welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. As always, nothing fancy to say at the beginning. Let's just get right into it, shall we? Oh boy, do I even remember where I am? It's been a while since I recorded. Oh no, that's funny. It shows the please load disc. Even though it's the PS4 version, well, PS5 for me, but wow, that's like a direct dump. They didn't even stitch them together. Oof. Sony, oof. Come on. Okay, I sure was doing something in this city. Oh yes, we need to go talk to the man with the unfortunate name. This must be the house next door, because it's a house and it's next door, and there's no house on the other side. So yes, Shauna, very observant. Mr. Fester, what a name. Sorry, I was clicking through those dialogue boxes a little quickly, but it's not a lot to read anyway. It's very short. Quite the apparatus he has there. Okay, yes, the moon that never sets. A wise man. Wow.
In astronomy, a moon that never sets cannot exist.
Cannot exist?
That's right. Stars travel the sky by catching the winds of time. But this moon isn't affected by time. It never moves day or night. That's why it's called the moon that never sets. After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moon child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. A poem of yore telling the fate given by the moon. However, what we really get is the spawning of destruction and fear, that is, the Black Monster.
Black monster.
Why a demon, not a blessing? What does it mean? The mystery has yet to be resolved.
Alright, so these cutscenes, that one has probably the least cheesy voice acting of all of them, at least the ones I've seen. It's kind of an oof, but sort of adds to the nostalgia nowadays, if nothing else. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't explain the moon that never sets, but that's not a big deal, because we can keep looking for that information. We gained an unexpected piece of knowledge, whoops, about the black monster. Sorry, I just bumped my desk there. I hope it wasn't too loud. Anyway, yeah, so we got some information. That's good. Anything that we can get to piece together what the heck is going on. I'm gonna be cheeky. Oh, Dart, you're such a lunkhead. Even though I made him be a lunkhead in this case. I will be making the princess wait is an odd way to phrase that. The governor of Princess Lisa, not Princess Lisa's governor, or acting as governor for Princess Lisa. Boy, if they do redo this game, whether a remake or a simple remaster, I really hope they redo the translation. 'Cause woof. Okay, so he's invited us to, excuse me, let me try that sentence again. He has invited us to take a look through the telescope. What did that say? It's a great telescope. I want to look through it a little bit. Yes. I also want to see if there's any stardust around. Probably not up here. This is the moon that never sets. All those lines on it look like wounds or scars. Like something slashed it many, many times. I guess that's all we get to look at. That's okay. Anyway, many things are here carelessly, piled around carelessly. Just placed carelessly. Okay. Is there any stardust among them? Doesn't look that way. Yeah, okay. Not finding any stardust here. Moving on. He said he's going to the castle. Let's follow. Yeah, all these doors are shut. We still don't have permission to go into the castle, huh? Alright. Now there's a guy up here. Wonder what he has to say. They are, actually. Pre-rendered background though it is. Looks very greeny and pixely because it's upscaled for PS5. Let's do something real quick. Is it retro classic? Yeah, with the scan lines. See, when it's like this, it looks pretty nice. Sure, still a little pixely. But, like, the developers made these graphics with CRT TVs in mind. So to have scan lines on like this actually enhances a lot of the art, I think. Now, me personally, I strongly prefer the default, which is no scan lines, but I will turn them on from time to time if there's something I want to look at and appreciate. Well, anyway, since I can't follow Fester to the castle, where should I go next? Could go to the inn. Maybe I'll check back with Caffey. Okay, yeah, she's saying the same thing about Princess Emile. Okay, just making sure I don't miss any event flags there. Probably time to retire. Call it a night. In-game, that is. Or 10 minutes into the video. Oh. Oh well. That is a problem. No, I haven't. Well, I've seen Princess Emile when she made that horrible public appearance. There have been bandits in the city. Okay. I'd like to take care of that. Okay, can't go outside. That's fine. I remember this NPC being important. Maybe I need to talk to them. Yeah. Here we go. They actually know. Just kidding. Of course we do. That sounds wonderful. Oh, great. It just so happens we need a place to stay for the night. Oh, whoops. Clicked through that a little too quickly, sorry. Yeah, I suppose you do. I guess Albert's gonna take the bullet for us. Listen to all the detail while we go sleep. My wife and kid just planted a couple little flower gardens out in our yard. We got some critter repellent, some natural stuff with like rotten egg smell, clove and garlic to keep deers and squirrels and things away. And hopefully our cat too, because she'll dig up the dirt and, you know, do what cats do. But yeah, I hope their flowers grow in. Alright, Green Dragoon, we get it. He's right, though. And so is Nello. Yep. Let's go get some sleep. Oh, absolutely. Let's revitalize Celis. I wish there was a minigame to revitalize Celis here. Kind of like when you rebuild Narend in Bravely Default on 3DS. That would be pretty neat, but yeah, so be it. Or alas, or whatever. Donau. The Flower City. Yeah, that sounds nice. Okay, it's far from ideal, but I'd just like to take a moment and point out that nobody's face looks terrible here. This might be the first time that I've seen multiple faces on screen that look passable. Not melting or warping or twitching. This looks good. Like I say, could be better if we like had a remaster or a remake, but for what it is, upscaled, I have no complaints right now. And I think that bears pointing out. Oh, and there went Shauna's face. A bunch of holes. And Rose's face is all stretched. Half of Shauna's face is missing now. I guess I spoke too soon. Good point. Well, yeah, Nello just told us about that, so I hope you have a memory that lasts you that long. But good to know that it's up north. Yeah, let's check our gear, check our items, and head north. 3 potions, 2 breezes. We're good on prayers and purifiers. Got some attack items. Yeah, looking good there. I thought I got another weapon for Albert, but I guess not. Rose has this one that's not as strong. Shauna's good, and I'm sure Dart is all set as well. Addition-wise, yes, Dart should continue working on Crush Dance. Rose on More and More. Haschel on Double Punch, and Albert on Rod Typhoon. Okay, beautiful. Let's go. So I think we're going to want to head northwest. Ooh, I see a chest. How do I get there? Ah, this way, yes. Warrior dress. I'm going to guess that's for Rose. Armed. No? Is it for Shauna? No? Haschel then. Yeah, there we go. Dress immediately makes me think feminine, particularly given the context of the era this game was created in. But dress can also mean just garments, not a dress like we think of a dress today. Particularly in terms of martial artists. So, there you go. That's why my mind went to Haschel next. Whoa, 200. Dang, Albert. Haschel didn't even get a turn. Not complaining, mind you. I'm glad we finished the fight quickly. But I do need to start working on Haschel's additions. And currently it's a one-hit addition. So it should be pretty easy for him. No. These girls will kick your butt. Okay. Still never heard of you. Well, that sounds like a community service. If they're haunting us, get rid of them. Thank you. Of course they have no class. They're bandits. They don't even have good insults. Dumbhead? Oh, Albert's got threats. We don't have any of those. Rose, are you showing mercy? You're not gonna just kill him straight up? Let's go. Okay, so in fights like this, it's good to take out the mooks before the head honcho. Or the cronies, or the ads, or whatever you want to call them. The weenies. Nice. That's one down. For how big and bad and intimidating they were trying to come across. They're pretty wimpy. Ooh, I almost slipped and missed that third hit, but I saved it. Okay, that was early. Alright, I saw the yellow cursor, so his HP are starting to dwindle. Red now. And that'll do it. Rut-row. Ooh, Albert got a Dragoon level as well. Very nice. That means it's probably time to switch Albert out. Yeah, that's true. Indeed. Sounds like a good a place as any to start. That's where we were heading anyway, right? Northwest. Oh, I just realized a couple of things. First of all, let's bring in Rose. And I can't switch out Dart, which is very aggravating because Dart right now can't gain any Dragoon levels. And I'd really like to give his slot to someone who can. But I can have him act as support. The other thing I realized, I didn't do a battle on this screen aside from the boss. So, let's do one. And now that Dart is supporting, I can just have Rose and Hashel go nuts on the enemies.
Double punch.
Yeah. And then let's use... How about... a Sig Stone. Good old reusable Sig Stone. I love that thing. Arrow Shooter's gonna lose 3 turns in a row.
Die. More and more.
That's 1.
Double punch.
And now he's stunned as well.
Die. More and more.
Well, now he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty. Some kind of scorpion thing. Scissor hands.
Die.
No, I'm not going to make the obvious joke. That one's too easy.
Double punch.
There we go. An addition and some Dragoon experience for the 2 who need it the most. Very nice. Ah, another one. That's good. That means it'll be easy.
Double punch.
Die. More and more.
Now, as I recall, this place is blocked off. But I think we have to come here to set that flag to know that it's blocked off. Blockaded by the ordinance of King Zior. Cannot let anybody not having a pass issued by the court pass through here. Okay. Sounds like we have our next mission. Never saw gangs here. Maybe it's because the gravity's unstable and it's dangerous beyond the gate. And we have nothing precious here. That is not true. Well, it's true they don't have anything precious or valuable at this checkpoint. But inside the gate, which I'm just poking around for Stardust as usual, by the way, there's some treasure chests with some pretty nice items in them. Minor spoiler. Oh no, there's treasure chests in a dungeon in an RPG. That's such a spoiler. How dare I? Ah, goodness. Okay, another scissor hands. Oh, but dart's up first this time. So let's just totally deny this guy.
Die. More and more.
Double punch.
Although, that other city off to the north looks awfully like it's got some flowers in it, so I think that's Donau. I think I was a little bit mixed up. But I'm glad I came out this way, because I saw the blockaded gate. Not sure if I needed to see that to set any flags, like I was saying, but why not? And a few battles.
Die.
Always good. Always good for the SP and addition practice. In this version especially, and when I was doing this on the PS Classic, it wasn't quite as critical, I guess I would say. Here, whether on video or off, I want to get the PSN Platinum Trophy. So I know I have to do all of the editions. Yes, I said that twice on purpose. So I have to do all of each of the pieces of each of them, therefore all of them. Oh, can't carry any more items. Gotta find something to yeet. Or use. Sure. Healing potions are dirt cheap. Recovery ball. Not my favorite item. Recovery ball uses a random recovery effect or something like that. It's like, why would you ever want a random recovery? Also, I'm so confused. Why is this... Why can I go this way at all? There's doesn't seem to be anything there. That's bizarre. I guess just a dead end to make you feel like this place is a little bigger than it is. Fair enough. That's how they designed things back during this era. I'll allow it. I kind of appreciate those RPGs that have dead ends and red herrings with nothing. Because just like in real life, sometimes you just don't get rewarded. It's just life, right? You do a thing and you don't get nothing for it. Deal with it. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Die. More and more.
Bemusing arrow. That'll be for Shauna. I saw a motivational or inspiring image compilation on LinkedIn, and it was one of them in particular stuck out to me, and it's actually kind of applicable right now. I said 2 failures does not define you. Also, this arrow looks really good. We're going to equip it. And it showed 2 boxes with X's in them, like you failed twice. It's the first image. And the second image was a zoomed out whole like chart of boxes, and maybe 25% of them were X and 75% were green check mark. So yeah, 2 failures does not define you. Even 25% failure, you're still 75% success. So even if you fail something back to back, even if you go down 2 paths in an RPG and neither of them has a treasure chest or anything, I think that's fine. 1 battle per screen, that's my policy. Okay, yet another one of these.
Die. More and more.
We're just gonna put the complete kibosh on you. You get to do absolutely nothing. Ow, my fingers. I hit my desk again. You gotta be more careful about that.
Double punch.
Hey, don't ow, sure enough. Alright, let's go have a look around. Oof. But good point. We have been traveling. I have been on the road. Our clothes do need a good wash by now, I'm sure. Yeah, true. What is going on here? Is this something that happened in the past? It's Lloyd. You guys don't want to tangle with Lloyd. Cool as a cucumber, this one. Oh boy. Wink. What a name. To close one of two eyes. That's what your name means. Okay, let's have a look around town. First, I'm looking for doorways with blue arrows. Like this one, because those are shops. Yeah. Show me your wares. Yep, need one of those. 4 rows. And looks like we need 2 of these. Okay. Very good. Now we should have some stuff to get rid of. Cape. Cape again. Leather jacket. Longbow has no additional effect. Disciple vest has no additional effect. Demon stiletto does. Angel robe. Yep, okay. Now from my items, I think I'm stocked up on everything that I want. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good for now. Flattering them. That's one way to put it. Oh, and here's the item shop too. Let's see what they have. Oh, cannot carry anymore, right. Rave Twister, a wind-based attack for all. Let's get rid of maybe that one so that I can buy the Rave Twister. Seems like a neat item to have on hand. Need to excuse me, let me try that again. I need to actually use some of this attack magic that I've been buying. Sister Wink. We, the player, have, but our characters have not. It is a good day for laundry. Our clothes need to be washed as well. Maybe we can hang them out to dry in the sunshine. Don't need any status recovery. Oh, they're looking for Lloyd. We don't know that, though. The party, Darton Company. The flowers aren't doing well since the bandits showed up. Makes sense. When I first saw this, I was a little bit surprised. I was like, oh, Lynn? Are there two women getting married in a game from this era? No, there's a man named Lynn. Yep. Tell the little lady to stay at home. How very turn of the century. Bright blue makes it look cool. A lot of daily goods. Shouldn't be staring at these. What? Okay. Yes, I am admiring the flowers. Because if I look close enough, maybe I'll find some stardust. I mean, apparently not, but... Yep. No stardust that I can find here. Okay, so we need to go find the mayor. This house up here looks very mayoral. Yellow would be an inn, but let's see what's over here before we go into another house. Dog. Bow wow, bow wow. I love it. Simple and perfect. You like to go over there, but there's a scary person over there. Yeah, he just gets in your way, huh? This is the way to the mayor's house. Okay. Got it. What about this bandit? City belongs to them. Don't mess with them if you want to survive. Flowers everywhere. Oh, in the water. Stardust. Hooray. That's great. What did that say? What fine flowers. The city's name is really true. Alright, let's check out this house then. Oh, it's a church, not a house. Pichu Pichu. I mean, this was the year that Gold and Silver came out, but I don't think that's a reference to Pichu, the pre-evolution of Pikachu. I don't know. I highly doubt it. A month since reported damage by the bandits and nothing's been done about it. Ah, yes, the church's pacifistic ways. Welcome those who take advantage of you. Alright, you do you. Okay, well, the only place that I think I can go is this way then. Get out of the way. I'm gonna kick this guy's butt. Well, I'm gonna wander around over here now. Guess I didn't have to beat him up to get through. That's nice. It's a strange shaped dish. Is this normal in Tiberoa? Smells good in the barrel. Should be good spirits. For anyone innocent or naive, spirits meaning alcohol. What did that say? Somebody must be a sloppy eater. Yeah. So Garrett has a soft side, huh? Interesting. A phantom ship. Ooh. Do you think we're gonna go and see the phantom ship? Do you think it's a inevitable plot point? Yeah, it is. Soon. It'll be happening soon enough. So the ship's docked. What did that one say? Don't want to sail on a sea where a sea dragon is. Don't want to do something regrettable. That's fair. Perhaps he's got a family to provide for, and as a sailor, it's his livelihood and his family relies on it. Or maybe he just doesn't want to die. It's a great view. Yes. Okay, let me turn off my cursor. And I want to take a look at these flower beds with scan lines on. See how it went from like just blocks of pixels to like much prettier? The flowers are like slightly obscured by the scan lines, and that actually makes them look not realistic, but just like they have more depth. And to me, like the overlook or the jutting spot with those 4 wooden planks coming out of it that I'm standing on top of, looks like it has more depth, like it pops more over what's underneath it with the scan lines on. It almost makes me a little motion sick to watch Dart move like that with the scan lines on. So we're going to turn them back off. I just wanted to see what that would look like before we moved out of this screen. Okay, well, we're just about at time, so I'm going to head to the inn and save. Of course, this lady's going to give me trouble again. Okay, before I do, am I able to actually just walk past you? Yeah, so I can totally just come up here. We'll go talk to the mayor next time, and we'll continue that quest line. So I'm going to start the spiel now so that it's not too far overlapped with, there we go, with the save and quit and all that. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it. It helps the video get seen and the channel to grow. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. I upload episodes of Legend of Dragoon every Tuesday and Thursday. And then on Saturdays, I do episodes of Dragon Quest Builders 2. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications of when I upload a new video. Other than that, once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.